promised. And apart from Team India, what else is shining bright? I think it's the metal space. So let's ask Manisha more about it. Manisha.
Well, yes, cricket is one part of it, but in commodities as well, we have seen excitement come back in case of metal prices. The month of June was not so great, but July definitely has brought cheer around, and that is because there is decline in the US dollar index and the Treasury yields, and that in turn definitely seems to be supporting many of those commodities. On your screens is the overnight gains that we've seen for many of them. So silver prices have gained up by 3%. Today actually is a sixth straight day that we have seen gains come in for the prices. And if you look at the month of July until now, I mean, we had four days alive there, and we have seen prices gain up by almost 4.5%. Copper as one is trading at 1 month highs. It's 2.5% of gains onto that one overnight. The Chinese inventories have declined to nearly 1 month lows, and that clearly has been supportive. Third week of decline, by the way, coming in for the decline in copper inventories. Iron ore prices also are trading at a 1 month highs. The markets are anticipating better demand going forward. We also are looking at steel prices. I mean, these have been major laggards really when it comes to ferrous metals. The first quarter actually saw steel prices also decline to a 7-year low at one point in time. But we are looking at strong gains come back for this one as well. And gold on your screens is back above $2,350 an ounce. It is a 1 month highs. It's trading at a 3-week highs in the Indian markets as well. And we have seen more than a percentage point of a gain coming in the overnight markets for that one as well. Well, you have seen strength come back because it is a high probability right now that you could be looking at the first rate cut coming in the month of September and a second one in December. That seems to be supportive. It also has to do with the kind of data that we have seen from US. So whether it has been about ISM services that has been contracting the most since 4 years. Also, when you look at the manufacturing numbers, those have declined. The US jobless claims have gained for a 9th straight week. And the kind of testimony or speech that we saw coming from Powell has been dovish at best and suggesting that there could be a rate hike. Inflation seems to be declining, and we are looking at improvement in outlook from Chinese demand as well. The Chinese plenary meeting happens in the month of July, which will set policy for the years to come. And the expectation is that there will be support for infrastructure, housing, property as a sector, and that would mean more demand coming in for metals there. Well, apart from all of that, and before that, you have the US non-farm payroll data that comes in on Friday. So data heavy week and month, and there is support in the meanwhile for metals.
Thank you very much for that. That's the big story. Get into a break. On the other side, we'll talk corporates. We'll be joined by Debanjan Kumar, CEO of IDTC, the Digital Commerce Division of Intellect Design, about a new platform that they've launched, and they're targeting government's public procurement space. So we'll discuss this in greater detail on the other side.